I'm sorry. I had to say it because that's that's just the way all the collectors act when they see this figure. It's probably the rarest 3.7-inch figure that you could get in this collection. Him and the guy that he comes with, I forgot his name right now, but that comic, they came in a comic pack, and that comic pack, if you want to buy it today, is like $500. I kid you not. This figure is going for like $500, which is ridiculous, crazy, crazy money. So, you know, a lot of collectors who missed out on them are really hoping that they re-release them, because I mean, that's going to cost you some major bucks if you want to get this figure. And he's very, very important to the Sith storyline. I'm not going to tell you much about it. What I am going to do is I'm going to put in the description of every one of my videos, I'm going to put in the description a description of the character or ship or beast or whatever I'm reviewing. So if you want to know more about the character or the ship or the beast, it's there for you. So you could, you know, pretty much know the history. Yeah, so this is Exar Kun. He has quite the history, as I've mentioned, which will be in the description of the video. And let's take a look at him. He does come with shoulder pads, but I can't find his shoulder pads right now. They're buried somewhere. But here he is. Very, very unique guy. I'm going to put down his lightsaber so we can take a better look at him. But yeah, Exar Kun. Here he is. And he's got quite the look to this guy. He even has a look on his forehead, like a tattoo or something. Let's see if you can see that. Very, very unique looking look to him. Yeah. But yeah, can you see that? I think you can. But yeah, very, very cool looking. His face is really, really awesome. But he's got a cool markings on his head, on his forehead. He's got scars on his side. I mean, this guy's been in battles. But I'm going to make him go back a little bit. Oh, come on. There we go. So we can take a better look at him. He comes with this really cool cape. I love this. This is really cool. That's going across. That's really kick-ass. I'm going to take off the cape so we could take a better look at him. But yeah, so this figure, everybody's trying to get a hold of him. I lucked out because I was collecting everything back at the time when all these were coming out, and I happened to come across them and got them. But even back then, he was very hard to get because the comic line, the comic collection was coming to an end. So they didn't make a whole lot of these because he was part of like one of the last waves, if not the last wave of comic packs. So yeah, so he was hard to pick up and find. But let's take a look at his articulation. He's got he's got a bald hinge head. He's got great movement in his shoulders, great movement in his elbows, swivel in the wrist. Do you have one in it? No. Okay. Yeah. All right. Same as the other side. He's got swivel in his hips, but they can't really go back or forth much due to this plastic piece that's blocking the leg movement. He has a bend in the knees and a bend in the ankles. So he has some pretty good movement. Other than barbell hips, he pretty much has almost everything you need, really, that like all the important stuff. Though a lot of people will say, due to the fact that he's a lightsaber wielding kind of guy, he should have bends in his wrists. And I have to tend to agree with that. You could put him in better lightsaber pose, like make his hand go out more like that, you know. So Yeah, so he can strike a pose, as Madonna would say. But he has a long ponytail. He's got interesting looking belt. That's really cool. But yeah, he's got cool boots. His knee pads match his skirt part here. I wish I knew a better name for this, you know, other than calling it a skirt. It just doesn't seem right with him being a guy. Oh, and he has a swivel in the waist as well. But yeah, very cool looking. But he's got quite the history. Like I said, I'll put it in the description if you want to know more about this guy. But very, very cool character. Very important. Very, very important character if you're a Sith collector. If you're a Sith collector, you have to have this guy. Period. That's all I'm going to say about it. You have to. No excuse. No nothing. If you're a serious guy, you know, Sith collector, this is the guy you need in your collection. But very, very cool. Great character. Let's take a look at his lightsabers. Got this one. Very plain looking. I'm going to get him out of the way. Yeah, you get yourself out of the way. But very, very plain. Come on, focus. Focus. But yeah, very plain. And we got the other lightsaber. It's a little more look to it, but not much. Yeah. And it got that little tip. See that little blue tip? Come on. Focus. See? Oh, come on. All right, hang on. Let's try to fix this thing a bit. All right. See that little blue tip? You put that right in here, I think. Let me see. Put it right in there. And you can make his double-bladed lightsaber. So these things will form into one big double-bladed lightsaber. But you have to be very careful because look at this. That will break off so easy. So you have to be really careful if you want to take care of this lightsaber. Because, yeah, that will break off so easy, it's not even funny. But, yeah, so this is Exar Kun. I believe he's one of the first Sith Lords ever, if not the first. Yeah, check out his description. It'll be pretty cool. Stand up, boy. But there he is. So I hope you enjoyed Exar Kun. Sorry about not being able to find his shoulder pads, which his shoulder pads are very cool looking too. But if you want to see his shoulder pads, I highly recommend that you go over to Only One Kenobi's channel. He has a great review on this character as well, and he has the shoulder pads and everything because he just took it out of the packaging. So yeah, he don't have to go look for it like I do. But I knew you guys wanted to see him, so I seen him on top, so I grabbed him. So here's Exar Kun, and stay tuned. I got more reviews coming, and see you on the next one. Bye-bye.